Trump and Musk has shown us how they're planning to save money at the VA, and that's by firing veterans who work for the Veterans Crisis Line. Because I guess those veterans, if they don't get an answer on the Veterans Crisis Line, they're not going to the VA hospital and they're not getting help, and that doesn't cost billionaires any money. So yeah, this sounds great. I love these MAGA supporting veterans who are going to come into the comments and they're going to go, oh no, that was a mistake and those veterans have been rehired. Yeah, a couple of veterans have been rehired because Senator Tammy Duckworth, a Democrat, came in and intervened on her constituents' behalf. We still don't know how many veterans have been fired from the VA, and we probably will never know because the Trump-Musk administration are not being transparent about anything. Tweeting things is not transparency. If Trump and Musk actually cared about veterans, they wouldn't give the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins, who has just confirmed 2 additional jobs. The guy is running the Office of Special Counsel, and he's the interim head of the Office of Government Ethics. That department has 480,000 employees and 3 separate agencies. Is it ethical for you to run a department that large and also have 2 additional full-time jobs? No. The answer is no. So look, if you're pissed off like I am, go to 5calls.org and you're going to see instructions on how you can call your members of Congress. You need to flood their phone lines. Doesn't matter if they're Democrats, Republicans, you call your member in the House, you call your 2 senators, and you say, hey, I want the Secretary of Veterans Affairs to have 1 job, and I want to make sure that veterans are not getting fired from the federal government. It's not just the VA that veterans work at. They are 1/3 of the federal workforce. So the 200,000 people that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are trying to fire, that means 60,000 of them are going to be unemployed veterans very soon. So when MAGA comes into the comments and starts saying like, oh no, well, veterans can just get hired somewhere else, ask them how the job market's doing right now. Ask them where 60,000 veterans are going to get jobs. Keep in mind that they will be competing with 140,000 other federal employees. The decisions that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are making, this will result in the loss of lives that don't need to be lost. Look, this is personal to me. I'm a survivor. I served in Iraq, came home pretty messed up, and really part of me never came home at all. And there are countless veterans who've had similar experiences to me. And tens of thousands of them every year are calling the Veterans Crisis Line, and it is saving their lives. So when MAGA comes into the comments and tries to say, oh no, it was just a mistake, ask them how long of a mistake is okay for them to make while a veteran's struggling. Ask them how long it's okay for that phone to go unanswered. When there's a shortage of emergency rooms and inpatient care at the VA, how long is that mistake permissible for MAGA? Let's be clear. This was not a mistake. They did this on purpose. They do not care about the consequences of their actions. And it is shameful that there are a lot of MAGA veterans who are going to come out and defend this as if it's some sort of good thing. Because let's be real, some people who swear the oath never know what it means, never actually care. These MAGA veterans who are going to come out and try to make excuses for Musk and Trump firing veterans from the Veterans Crisis Line, who are going to try to make excuses for veterans' healthcare getting sabotaged by billionaires, these people are just not that smart. And they couldn't spell morals or ethics, let alone define how morals or ethics guide their decision-making and beliefs. So look, if you want to do something about this, go to 5calls.org. It's going to show you how to call your member of the House of Representatives and your 2 senators. Just do it. Call up and say, hey, I want the Secretary of Veterans Affairs to have 1 job, and I want to make sure that veterans who work throughout the federal government keep their jobs. Because you know what a leading cause of unaliving is? It's lack of financial stability. You think that's not going to have any repercussions?